Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Blokes podcast. I am Marky P.
I am Jeff London.
We're pumped to be here, and we are announcing our new sponsor. We are wearing it loud and proud. We are now sponsored by Forged Irish Stout, the creamiest stout, ready to take over.
Forged in Dublin, Ireland by Conor McGregor.
Our boy, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I just want to shout out the Forged team.
They're huge.
Huge.
Thank you guys for supporting us. Incredible.
Absolutely.
Just a couple blokes now with a sponsorship. I'm going to be so fat after drinking all this beer.
We're ready. It's delicious, though.
But big episode. We've got our boy, one of the most handsome fellas in the world.
Wow.
Co-founder and managing partner of CardVault,
Nailed it.
Chris Costa.
Good to be here, boys.
Welcome.
On the official first episode with the Forged sponsorship.
Yeah.
Love it.
The creamiest Irish stout in all the land.
In the world.
And not only, here's a fun fact, okay? Now, not a big drinker. It's been a while, but I hear through the grapevine that Irish stout, the healthiest beer you can drink.
That's what we heard.
So not only is it creamy and frothy, but it's healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at this thing.
Imagine that.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's a good pour.
It's a good pour.
Beautiful pour.
Yeah, I do one thing really well.
Pour beer.
No, just drink it.
Drink it.
That was out of control what I just pulled off there. So how have you been, man?
I'm good.
It's been a while.
It's good to see you guys. I miss both of you. I don't see you as much as I used to, but yeah, it's definitely. I'm pumped to be here. I love what you guys are doing. Dose Blokes to the moon.
To the moon. To the moon now.
Look at this. Sponsors, gear.
Conor McGregor over your shoulder.
I mean,
what are we doing?
what's happening?
Who allowed this? You just threw a card show at Foxwoods.
We did. Yep.
Beautiful card show. You do a ton of them. They're so much fun. You just blew your hammy out.
Yeah.
Doing a 40-yard dash.
I'm on the IR. Yep.
You are. IR. You want to talk a little bit about
long-term IR.
how this leg came to be?
Yes.
You hobbled in here.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, we have CardVault, which is our sports card memorabilia collectibles brick and mortar business. We have our TD Garden shop right behind the studio here.
Beautiful
at
shop.
TD Garden. That's our third location. We also have Patriot Place at Gillette Stadium. We have Foxwoods. And then, as you mentioned, we also have a trade show business.
Yep.
So we do card shows for collectors, fans, enthusiasts all over the country, primarily at locations near and dear to our existing retail footprint, which, of course, includes Foxwoods. So we just had our Foxwoods card show, our CardVault card show at Foxwoods. Awesome turnout, awesome vendors, awesome autograph guests. We had Lawrence Taylor, we had Doc Gooden, we had Brian Scalabrine, Cedric Maxwell. But on Friday, during setup, we're getting the show ready, getting the showroom ready. One of my employees, Charlie, who's been with us pretty much since day one, strapping young 22-year-old kid.
He's got a mullet.
Got the mully going.
Big fan.
We're getting into it during setup, and somehow a challenge of a sprint came up, a 40-yard dash, and former athlete. I consider myself an elite athlete in a lot of different ways.
Still.
And I certainly took the challenge. We lined up, and about 3 steps in, my hamstring just completely disintegrated. It's not good. So I'm a little too explosive, I think is how I would characterize it. I'm too explosive.
Your hammies are too slow for you.
Exactly. I'm a little too explosive for my own good. But, yeah, we're on the long-term IR right now. We're nursing a pretty severe grade 3 hamstring strain.
Wow.
And was lucky that the hamstring didn't come off the bone. It's just a pretty severe tear. So,
That's tough. When was the last time you went for a run, Jeff?
82.
Okay.
1982.
Yes.
82.
No. I actually ran to the fridge the other day. I was thirsty as hell. Yeah.
Just sprint to the fridge.
I'm a good quick sprint.
Yeah.
Like a 10-yard dash.
Unfortunately, I'll never be running again in my life.
That's
so.
it.
Wow.
Yeah. You're done. You're done running.
It's over.
It's just you're gonna hobble everywhere.
There's a good chance it'll be a permanent limp. Yeah.
Wow.
Sort of a permanent limp. No,
That's
I'll be
insane.
all right. I'm gonna PT it. I'm gonna strengthen it back up, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude. We hope the best for your leg.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to cause me to miss Dose Blokes.
No, you did.
No,
That's
he
what I said.
hobbled in here. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We're like, this man shows up after ripping his hamstring off the bone to do the podcast.
Under no circumstances would I miss this show.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Did you wheelchair it around the place for the rest of the week or hobbled?
It's funny you mentioned that. I rented an electronic scooter for the weekend from the fine people at Foxwoods, and I was carting myself around the resort all weekend long.
Did people think you would just like, I'm the co-owner now, so you just go wheel, electric scooter everywhere?
Yeah,
too good to walk
my
anymore?
chariot, yeah. I was a little embarrassed. Generally, those scooters are reserved for people that have challenges, handicap issues.
Obesity.
Obesity I would characterize as part of that.
Obesity. Let's be real.
I wasn't going to jump in with the obesity, but I was going to lump obesity into kind of handicapped issues.
Yeah.
And there I am, a 35-year-old, generally healthy-looking human being, and I'm booming around at full speed, backing into corners.
Did you get good at it by the end?
I got very good at it.
Yeah,
I was in and out of elevators. I was cutting corners,
You're like
weaving.
you're the Vin Diesel of casino scooters now.
It was, the Dom Toretto.
I have a
Dom
question.
Toretto.
Did you take the scooter up to the blackjack table?
Yes.
Did you get out of the scooter?
I
or were you just
did. I was in my head at first. I thought I was going to be able to play blackjack from the scooter, and then you get there and you realize they're not built for the scooters, and they don't have like the low tables that some of the Vegas casinos have. I was looking forward to it. I was hoping to be able to just stay in my scooter, or lean back, and place my.
I saw a wild one at the casino. There was 3 slot machines, kind of a kiddie coin, like a triangle. The guy took the 3 seats out. Was in his electric scooter and just hard left it, pressing the buttons on all 3.
He was just banging all of them at the same
3,
time.
yeah.
Wow.
Just going around. I mean, I would get dizzy as hell.
He was doing circles.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All 3 of them. Boom, yeah.
Boop. Just NASCAR. Just full left turns.
Full left turns, hitting all 3, yeah.
The Dale Jr. of fucking slot machines.
It's like Derek
pretty
Zoolander can't turn left.
Literally that.
It was pretty
That
unbelievable.
is unbelievable. I just picture you being on your scooter playing blackjack and just making tons of money and then accidentally hitting forward on the scooter, and that's next thing you know, you are a part of the table.
Knock the dealer off the table.
So-
Sorry.
My bad.
Sorry.
So going back to that,
Yeah.
meeting, we have the amazing people that were doing autographs and signing and everything. When they met you, they think it was more for a charity case because you were in the wheelchair? The scooter?
Good question, Jeff. It's a good question. No, they did not. Luckily, they know that I am one of the guys running the show. I wasn't bound to the scooter. Like, I did get up and get the blood flowing here and there, so I'm not paralyzed.
If they saw you walk in, they'd be like, well, I don't know, man.
But no, we had a great autograph pavilion, great group of guests. Everybody came and showed up other than Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, so I was going to ask.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about that. Jeff and I obviously work in the industry around tons of celebrities. You're around that in your world. Johnny Manziel doesn't show up.
That's twice in a row.
Oh, twice in a row.
Yeah. Our Gillette Stadium show and now the Foxwoods show.
Oh, so he is just...
It's starting to look habitual to me. It's starting to seem like it might be habitual.
Let me guess. Spearmint Rhino?
There's rumblings that was the cause of the first no-show.
Okay.
The cause of the second no-show is being claimed to be missed flights or canceled flights.
Okay.
But that's neither here nor there. You know, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on the other guy. I think that's how the quote goes. Shame on someone.
Shame on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've hung out with Johnny a couple times in Texas and actually here as well. We've gotten after it.
Well, you should get him to do the goddamn CardVault show.
Yeah, he doesn't wake up that early.
Yeah.
He goes to bed pretty late. So yeah, it's tough.
Who's been your favorite celebrity athlete to work with at these shows? Also, this twofold question: who's like your dream autograph signing guest of one of your events?
Crazy question. So, growing up, this kind of answers both. Growing up, huge Red Sox fan, huge Pedro Martinez fan. Most electrifying pitcher in the history of the game, most captivating pitcher to ever pitch in baseball and professional baseball. So he did our last Fenway card show.
Okay.
So he was one of our main headlining autograph guests at Fenway. So that was really cool. He was awesome, super engaging, met with everybody, didn't kind of like hold a grudge with how many items he had to sign. So just a really good autograph guest. But I will say, over the years, for some reason, UFC fighters are the best guests that we have. They're humble, they're approachable, they're engaging, they're fun. So we've had the pleasure of having, Rob Font and Calvin Cater, the New England Cartel guys. We had Claudia Gadelia. We had
She choked you almost unconscious.
I was within an inch of my life.
Yeah, you were almost gone.
There's some form of bone. There's some part of the forearm that they have learned as black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artists to use against your trachea, and it's the most uncomfortable feeling you'll ever witness in your life.
Do you get hurt at every card show?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
All right.
And then best guest ever, hands down, Gilbert Burns, who unfortunately lost this past UFC, but Gilbert Burns was the best guest we've ever had. Just the best guy ever.
Now, Pedro talk. Being an elite athlete.
Yes.
College baseball.
Division I.
Division I. Amazing. Yeah. We've talked about some lunch table things about hitting. How many pitches would it take for you to hit one off Pedro?
So I was a pitcher,
Yeah.
so it's a little bit of a backwards question.
Okay.
I would make contact, though. It would probably well, here's a question. Pedro Prime Red Sox, 98, 97, or Pedro Mets throwing like 88 but with movement. There's a big difference.
Big difference would have to. I mean, since you're the
Prime.
Sox guy, yeah, it's got to be
Prime,
prime.
yeah.
Out of 10
It'd be
pitches,
tough.
you get
It'd be
in contact with one?
I'd make contact with one. I wouldn't get a hit off of him. Yeah.
Guy's an absolute legend.
Big time.
Just absolute psychopath.
Just, I mean,
You have to be.
one of the most intense
Electrifying.
psychos, but talented, electrifying. He had it all. He had the power with the fastball. He had the sweeping changeup. He had the mental fortitude to get into any situation and get out of it. He was a marvel.
So I have a question. For you going back to the UFC thing. Obviously, Rob Font, Calvin, all those guys, amazing. Love them. So you've had some time to hang out with Dana White.
Yep.
He's popped into the shop. You know, you've been around him. What is it like to be around somebody of his stature?
It's incredible in a few different ways. Number one, it's funny to see how even he doesn't always comprehend how famous he is.
Really?
Yeah, you'll find if you're around him enough, you'll find there are certain situations where like he's still got a little bit of a humble edge to him where he hasn't really embraced how big Dana White is in the public eye, which I think is really cool. But incredible energy, incredibly positive, incredibly engaging. We'll have a conversation and hold a conversation with anybody, especially if it's over something he really loves, like playing blackjack,
Gambling, yeah,
which I happen to have the ability to hold a conversation over.
Yeah. Always hit 16.
And he's been super supportive of our business. He's been a great friend to us. He comes into the shop, he buys cards, he jumps on our live streams, and he promotes our products. So super, super cool to be able to have Dana in the shops, and hopefully we're going to be doing something with him out in Vegas soon around one of the UFC releases coming up. So
that would be
pretty cool.
Amazing.
That would
be rad. Yeah. That would be rad.
Yeah.
And staying on the topic of UFC fighters and just absolute testosterone building.
Yeah.
Right?
Which we are three prime examples of.
Yeah. I mean,
There's so much testosterone.
This room is just dripping currently.
HGH, test.
Yeah, just doing them all.
Anabols.
Yeah. I
My
eat
head
creatine.
is swelling.
Yeah. I eat creatine for breakfast only.
Yeah. Romanian deadlifts.
Yeah. I've looked at the gym one time in my life, and honestly, it did me right. It did.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
So there's a video on the internet right now of two zookeepers that are stuck in a gorilla's cage.
I saw.
Right?
Yeah, I saw.
What are you doing in that moment? And how did we just avoid Harambe Part 2?
Wait, can we just got to edit this. What are you doing in the moment before the hamstring injury?
Okay.
Because we know what you're doing now. Limping around.
Well, I think it's all coming. It'll all come full circle.
Yeah.
Before the hamstring injury, I'm sprinting, and then I'm blowing out my hamstring, and I'm now standing in a gorilla's cage with a hamstring injury. What am I doing in that scenario? Well, I think instinct, and listen, I get sucked into Instagram reel holes.
We all do.
Wildlife, charging grizzly bears.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm well trained by social media now.
Okay.
So loud noises. I'm making loud. I'm getting big and I'm getting loud.
Okay. I
Okay.
like that.
I'm getting big and I'm getting loud.
Love that.
With the hand. Well, let me just say, in that scenario, I at least know I have the option to potentially run.
Right.
Post hamstring injury, I'm probably just laying down in the fetal position.
You're just calling
accepting
it quits?
my fate.
That's the end?
Just accept it.
Yeah, I watched that. And
Die gracefully.
I was so scared. I didn't realize there was a second person in that video.
Yeah,
There were three.
There was
I thought there were
third?
3.
I think there were
saw
2.
There was the person in the first doorway.
She
That
just
sprinted.
All right, so yeah, there were 2.
She said, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, she sprinted.
Somebody tripped over a food tray.
I think that was a gorilla.
It was me actually.
I don't know if you noticed, it was me and Mark in the video.
That's really just.
So
us.
what happened was in the first one,
Yeah.
she just dead sprint to the door.
Yeah.
I was wondering why she wasn't closing the door. She was
Same.
looking out. The second girl just basically ran around, hid behind a tree.
Well, I'm curious if she was leaving that door open because she realized it was the only exit, and if she closed it, she was basically leaving her friend to die.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think. That's what I think.
But it was like a Legends of the Hidden Temple door.
yeah.
It was like a
it's a-
slow
Yeah.
turning stone door.
There is no chance that a zoo should have a door that closes in slow motion, especially
Ever.
with a silverback
You
sprinting around.
You need button close and hydraulic, like a
Jurassic
guillotine.
Park. Jurassic Park door.
Button guillotine.
It was. I mean, the way that the silverback charged, I've never. You could just tell the force on that.
I
thing.
mean,
Oh
there's
my
just
God.
there's nothing scarier on planet Earth than a silverback
wait.
gorilla charging it.
Is there?
I can't imagine. I mean, unless you
right.
fall into a tiger cage.
All right, here,
Well, here we
Let's
go.
Let's
Here we go, mate.
All right. So the gorillas. All right, in the enclosure, gorillas, pool of alligators, a snake pit, great white comes into your cage, or like you said, the lion and tiger cage.
Where do you survive?
Yeah, where are you
And
surviving?
where are you surviving? Which one are you surviving in?
Well, I think like scientifically, gorillas are the least aggressive of that group that you just mentioned. However, dying by gorilla, it seems like it would include limbs being pulled off your body and,
Yeah,
and things
yeah.
being removed.
Yeah, you could probably talk a gorilla down. I think you'd be like,
You would be
"All
able
right,
to,
good,
Because there's intelligence. Like, buddy, listen.
Hey, yo, my
Whoa.
guy, my dude,
We're good.
We're fine.
So I do think there's an element of being able to talk the gorilla down because there is a level of intelligence. Snakes, there's no intelligence. It's just bite and venom. Bite and venom.
Right.
And that's like, you at least can make a run for some anti-venom. So
There's some time
there's
there.
some time.
Okay.
With a shark, I feel like, and I don't know the technique, but you have the ability to grab the snout, and there's like these sensors on its snout. You can like
flip
almost
it
put it
up-
to
and
sleep.
you can flip it
Yeah,
upside
I
down.
feel like I'd be really good at that.
Oh, but a great white shark. You feel like you can put a great white shark.
Yeah,
to
just
sleep.
you touch it by the snout, and they just go to sleep.
It's just a large.
It's
puppy.
common. It's common knowledge.
It's a large.
It's also coming at you 60 miles an hour.
Common knowledge. It's common knowledge.
It's a Pedro fastball coming at you.
Literally.
The
God,
those things are
tiger.
80.
The tiger seems like it's a losing proposition no matter what because they're taking the throat, they're cutting the airway off. There's no getting out. They got the claws and the teeth and the speed and the muscles.
Yeah.
That's where you don't want to be.
Big cat
Big
for
cats.
you is just not good.
Big cats, no thanks.
I've always wanted to do the great white shark in the cage
Same.
thing, right? Always. It's been like a
Same.
dream of mine forever.
Never.
Same.
No?
I would, and I'm not saying this because I'm on your podcast. I would free swim with sharks, with large sharks. I've swam with sharks before. I would swim with great whites or tigers or anything like that.
I would probably think about it, you know, with the safety of a cage as close by as humanly possible, but to exit the cage while there's a great white shark maybe, 15, 20 yards away. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want the shark below you.
No,
you want the
no.
shark level.
Yeah,
The
eye level.
great white's attack point is up.
Yeah.
It's coming up and it's taking you out from the deep. That's why I don't know if you know this, but the great white sharks, its belly is white and its top side is dark, so they're invisible to prey when they
Looking
look down.
down.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
spooky. That's the word, spooky.
It's
But yeah, great white sharks.
killing machine.
It's a killing machine. Great white shark cage. I think I survived that. I don't know, man. I think I don't like snakes. I would probably just.
I feel like
be
everybody hates
fucked.
snakes,
I
but
would
that's the
just be-
scariest and queasiest of the options, but it seems like the least deadly to me.
I collected snakes
Yeah.
when I was younger.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Okay, hold on.
Here we
Hold
go.
on. We have to talk. You
Like you had like an enclosure?
You collected them?
Well, I had in college. I thought it would be fun to. I started at a pet store. Might have had a few brews, and we go to the pet store, and I bought a snake. I bought this. The first one I had was a python. Bought this python.
you had a python in
Yeah.
college in your dorm?
No shot.
In the house
You were
where like,
such a weed dealer. It's not even funny. UV lights, pythons, and
the furry poster from Spencer's
commercial
Gifts.
eighths of Mersh.
Oh God.
So what we used to do is we'd start drinking and he'd eat once a week. So we'd buy the live mouse, and all the guys from the dorm come over the drinking, and we put the mouse and hold it, 10 feet away, and have the snake come and grab
was
it
your
out of my
party
hand.
trick?
Scene in Road Trip with Tom Green.
Yeah,
Are you here for the
exactly.
feeding?
Yes.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
That's exactly what it was.
You're early.
How many snakes did you own?
Total of 10.
You had 10 snakes?
Yeah.
What? That is my.
Yeah,
That's,
at different times.
Steve
yeah.
Irwin?
Jeff. What are you? Jeff London Irwin over
Yeah.
there. Holy shit.
Talking
Yeah,
about Jeff.
Oh, it was ridiculous. Yeah, and then one.
Were they all pythons?
No, I had boas as well. This Colombian rainbow boa and red tail boas.
You were strictly a constrictor guy.
Yeah. No, but they have teeth.
They certainly do.
Oh, and they ripped a
They
big
curve
scar.
back,
on it. Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I've gotten bit a few times. When the mouse moved and it just wham.
You
Yeah,
just latch on your hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Just pull it out. It wasn't.
Do they escape? How do you lock a snake into an enclosure?
So at the aquarium tank, you have basically, obviously, not a glass on top. You have this kind of
Mesh?
It's more like a hardened mesh, and it has two clips on it. It clips onto the bottom of it. So in order to take it out for feeding or take it out as your party trick, you unclip the two things, and then you lift the
was a party
mesh
trick?
up. Well, I mean,
Guy's party trick is just
bringing
feeding.
out snakes. Yeah.
All right, everybody, it's time for the feeding.
So I lived in
Gather around.
And it's a person. He just brings in one of his friends. Come on.
So I lived in the house, and this first one, snakes, was name is Boots. I remember Boots. Yeah, he's now a pair, but somewhere.
You had a snake named Boots.
Yeah.
Isn't that's interesting?
So did you own
Snakes don't
snakes
have
until
feet.
they all passed, or did you
yeah,
let them go?
They passed. Well, one escaped.
That's not good.
It wasn't. It was
It's an invasive species. It's an
so
invasive
we had to
species,
put
yeah.
him. It was So somebody obviously in my dorm went into my room, unlocked the two clips on the side, thought it'd be cool to put his hand in there. Forgot to put the clips back on, and the thing just took off.
Never to be seen again.
How do you
Never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again.
You're
like
kidding
dead
me.
serious gone forever?
Gone. Yeah.
Was it a boa?
Oh no, that was a ball python. Yeah. It was
Oh
fine.
yeah, just they reproduce at an incredible rate.
Yeah.
There was nothing to reproduce.
Highly invasive.
It's like 50 eggs at a time.
I mean, it's,
And now you're the sole reason why
What
Florida's
state was this in?
Yeah.
Florida?
It's gotta be.
yeah. Oh yeah.
What state was
No,
this?
this is Massachusetts. Yeah.
Oh. So in the next
Good.
few years,
So we have a
No, this is 20 years ago. I grew up. I don't have snakes
We have a
anymore.
growing python problem that nobody knows about yet, and we're all about to be overrun because of your
Done.
college pet.
Yeah.
dude, Boots is out there just sprinting around,
Yeah.
consuming rabbits and things in other weird neighborhoods of the suburbs, and this is just.
Well, have you seen? There's a lot of bunnies running around these days.
There are a lot of bunnies running around these days.
Tons.
We need some snakes to take care of them.
Bunnies,
so? Oh, dude.
deer.
I haven't seen deer.
Oh, there's a big deer problem. They're overrun.
Well, I live in
taking
Chelsea.
over.
There's not a lot of deer in
Not a ton of deer in
Chelsea.
I live in Everett.
Also, not a big deer
We
population
just, have
in
a, we
Everett.
just have a gambling problem.
Just a
there.
gambling problem.
No deers.
We got bunnies though.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
there's a ton of bunnies, but your snakes are about to start evaporating.
Yeah.
Those things are gone forever.
Well, so I could be, helping out.
Sure.
you could.
Sure.
I guess if that's
Good
how
point.
you want to look at it. Yeah.
Optimistic view. It's an optimistic viewpoint.
He's just over here, just grows a snake to full length and just like goodbye, my
Releases
friend.
it into the
Yeah,
wild.
you've got the Lord's work.
Where
to
was
do.
this? In Salem? Where would you go to Salem? Where were you going to school?
You picked me for a Salem steak.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
In a weed dealer.
this is where I pictured the story taking place. I don't know why.
I did have dreadlocks. I was a lacrosse player. I wasn't a weed dealer, and this was at Wheaton College.
Oh my God, Jeff!
Wow. We
What
just
a
went-
scholar.
And lacrosse player.
and a
Dreadlocks, lacrosse, Wheaton.
gentleman.
Doesn't Wheaton have like a strong engineering program, or is that? I'm thinking of something else.
Something else.
Wentworth. I'm thinking of Wentworth.
Yeah, that's right in downtown.
I didn't go to college.
Wheaton,
I know
Wheaton was
nothing.
where? Oh, I dropped right the hell out.
Norton, Mass.
Norton.
Yes.
Wow.
Right next to the Tweeter Center, which is now called
The Xfinity Center.
Xfinity Center.
Yeah, which is in Mansfield.
Yeah. Great Woods back when I was going there.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Back in
before me.
'82.
Back in '82. Speaking of Xfinity, what's your favorite concert that you've ever been to in your life?
Well, it's a great one.
Wow, great question. So I grew up going to concerts. Father's a radio guy and grew up at the KISS concert. Speaking of the Tweeter Center, the Great Woods, and Xfinity Center. So I have good memories of that growing up. Not that they were like the most electrifying concerts. For me, I did go to see John Mayer at Madison Square Garden, which to me personally, I thought was pretty badass. I'm a big guitar guy and big guitar player, so I was a fan of that. Yeah, I think I'd probably go with that.
Yeah, John
That's a good
Mayer.
one. That's a good one.
What about you? What's your favorite concert? What's the
Kiss Concert 20 when the New Kids came back?
Let's go.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
That's the toughest question ever. I've been in so many.
It's so tough.
Yeah.
I don't know why the John Mayer one's the one that popped into my head, so I have to go with that.
That's. I mean, seeing John Mayer live has got to be insane.
One of the
Very
first. Let's go with when the Weeknd's first triple mixtape came out and he did the House of Blues before he was big.
Yeah.
The trilogy. He put on a show.
I mean, he still does. I mean, that guy. He's the most consumed artist of all time. I think.
What about you?
So obviously, I work in the industry, so I've been to a lot and seen a lot of concerts. But I don't go out to concerts on my own much. But I did just go see Teddy Swims.
He's a freak.
Unbelievable. I just went and saw Teddy Swims.
Where'd you see him?
At Roadrunner.
He was incredible.
The best concert I've ever been to.
My wife said the same thing.
This dude's voice is magnificent. It's perfect. I mean, he's got, oh, we got a window guy.
Oh,
Window guy. We got a window guy.
That's a blown kiss. Look, I'm talking about Teddy Swims.
We've had several window guys, but we knew that window guy. So we reacted to it. But there's been 10 or 12 window guys. Eating pizza.
Yeah.
We haven't had a window
soda.
liquor yet, though.
No window liquor yet.
We've seen one or two.
We're talking about Teddy Swims and cute songs because that's what he writes, breakup songs, and then we're getting kisses blown from
True.
From the window. But
Teddy Swims, very good.
Yeah, very good. Just top tier elite level talent. We got more windows, dude. The window's tough, huh?
The window
is tough sometimes.
Window stuff you just got to lock in.
You just got to lock in. Speaking of things that are tough and locking in,
Yeah.
LinkedIn hype man, Hurley's boy, dude. Hurley.
Oh,
That guy's the
Davis?
greatest.
Davis.
Dude, I love this guy.
Davis, give me a last name.
Clark.
Davis Clark.
Oh, I love this guy.
Electric, elite.
It's
Hurley, you got to get him in here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do.
You got to get him in here on
happy
this
to.
show. The guy is an absolute positivity magnet.
Oh.
He's a spreadsheet bro, as they would call him. He's a finance guy. He does his 9 to 5 in the city.
Oh.
He comes in 5 days a week, smile on his face, gets
Good.
jacked up about spreadsheets and algorithms. Couldn't tell him that there's a bad day on the calendar.
I'm amped right now.
He's jacked.
I'm amped.
You couldn't tell him there's a bad day coming.
Did you
He'll
see
look you
him
in the face and tell you to hose off?
Yeah.
dancing on the DJ booth at Memoir?
Dude, he was lit.
Oh.
He was the definition of lit at Memoir with Hurley and D-Rock.
I can't get enough of this. I can't. His Instagram is incredible.
He's got hundreds of thousands of followers.
Dude. So good.
Just for being positive.
I love it.
And here's what I think that is. I think he passed the threshold where people realized it was genuine.
Yeah.
And that's what people bought into. He was, his comments are always, his comment section's always like a mosh pit, people jumping on him. But
Well,
at
the
the
comment
same
section-
time, his following quadrupled, and I think it happened. There was a tipping point, right, which is a really good book by Malcolm Gladwell. No big deal.
Yeah.
Big reader, no big deal.
I haven't read ever in my life.
And the tipping point, whenever that was when people realized that this dude is not a shtick. He's just positive, and he's just trying to make other people be positive.
Oh, I totally thought it was a stick at first, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and it kept coming up on my feed, and I saw her, then I started watching, I was like, oh, this guy's for real. This guy's for real.
He's
And it's
just jacked
incredible.
up. Let's go. It's going to be a great day. Let's go.
I watched like 4 of his Instagrams before this podcast, and I walked downstairs and my adrenaline was pumping.
It's like pre-workout.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
it's
It's unbelievable.
unreal.
I mean,
love this guy.
I sit next to Alex Williams at the office. They're both kind of the same guys.
Same people.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
Yeah, just absolutely amped.
Well, shout out to Davis.
Oh, yeah. Absolute legend.
Oh, you guys got to get him on the show.
We do. We have to.
That would be a tremendous guest.
But he's also done this thing where he has taken over the Instagram algorithm. If you look at his page, it's all the exact same like face shot, locked in, ready to go. He owns the Instagram algorithm right now.
Kind of a genius.
Have you seen this new Instagram hack?
Well, I know it changes every few months.
Well, there's a new weird Instagram Easter egg. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Send me a
Uh-oh.
Send me an Instagram. Whoa, we got a Zamboni out there right now.
Zamboni in front
Holy
of us.
smokes, there's a Zamboni out there.
Can you see the lights going off my face? Yeah, look at that.
there are. There's a
Perfect.
Zamboni.
Thank
Look at this. Wow. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
It's not the paparazzi flashing.
He thinks like this is a drive-through for Forged, dude. You can't do that.
Shitting us, buddy. Recording right now.
Oh,
Got a
my goodness.
strobe light in my face.
Yeah, it's bright yellow too.
All right, what am I sending you?
You're just gonna send me any emoji, one emoji. Just send me any emoji in a DM.
DM.
Yep.
Okay, I was about to text you, so I'm going DM.
DM in an emoji, and I'll see when you sent it. And everybody at home should try this. If you're listening right now, you should go on Instagram, send your friend a DM.
And just any emoji.
Any emoji.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll check to see when you sent it.
Sent.
You ready? Okay. DMs are still open, right?
Yep.
Just tap the hockey stick. Now you have a mini game inside of your DMs, and it's Pong with the emoji that you just sent me.
Oh, my God.
That's insane.
Unbelievable. I just saw it today.
We were talking.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's nuts. Any
Hold
emoji.
on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do the poop emoji.
Can I do it again? Is it
Yeah.
only one game?
No, you can just keep going.
Oh, my God.
Do the poop emoji. Yeah, look at that.
I
don't know if you can really see it, but
God damn it.
if you send one emoji in a DM and then you tap that emoji, it uses that emoji to play Pong in your DMs.
I can't believe what I just saw.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing that all night.
All night.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
I've got a high of 19, so if you guys decide to play
I'm
the
playing.
DM game,
Is it the DM game?
I don't know.
We just named it that.
Yeah, the IG. Now we're just gonna take it over. It's called the Bloke Pong game.
Yeah.
This is Bloke Pong.
Bloke Pong.
Bloke Pong.
Yeah, cool.
There's got to be emojis that you have an advantage with that are like bigger than others.
If you do the poop emoji,
A
every
fly
time,
comes out.
Every time, yeah,
No.
yeah. Click the poop emoji.
I lost.
Click the. You can keep playing forever, but yeah. You should try to beat the high score. Try to beat mine and Jeff's high score of 19.
19.
19.
That's
Play the
pretty good.
game. Play the Pong game.
That's crazy.
Try to beat me and Jeff.
Listen to the podcast.
Listen to the podcast.
Did
too,
they
while you're at
market that feature anywhere, or are they just putting stuff out and saying, you know
Just-
what? Fuck it.
Somebody's going to notice.
Jeff and I were talking about this earlier. Like, how many other apps have these weird hidden Easter eggs?
Hidden capabilities.
Right?
Davis, you have any ones with on LinkedIn?
Yeah, Davis probably knows all.
Davis is
just
tied into the algos, man.
LinkedIn Easter eggs, dude.
He's tied in.
He's so good. Well, there's a thing happening currently right now.
I'm noticing this.
Yeah. You guys can't see this, but
There's 3
in front of us.
plates of chicken tenders in front of us, and they look like they have sauce on them.
Yeah. So we're gonna dabble in a little game. I love Hot Ones. Hot Ones is fun. We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna play a little high-low. We're gonna play a little blackjack. Hurley's got some questions prepped that none of us have any idea what they are.
God.
And
Are these like super hot?
well, 1 through 3 are pretty much household sauces.
Okay.
4 and 5,
Like tear your face off hot.
yeah. If you have there's waters.
Jeff, how you doing?
You might,
For people at home, I think Italian dressing spicy. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Do you actually think Italian dressing spicy?
It's got a kick to it, buddy.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
This guy,
Seven
he's
C's.
like, he's like vanilla bean ice cream.
Scientifically zero kick.
Vanilla bean ice cream for Jeff. Too spicy.
Way too much. Yeah,
Too
but
spicy.
whole milk is just.
I am
spicy.
going to be pouring sweat.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Snot
All right, so do I grab
every-
these?
Yeah, if you want to grab them and
me
slide
try.
them, are you able to with
Yeah, I'm gonna
with
try.
your leg?
Oh, yes, the handicap
send the
person to do
handicap
it.
guy to
No,
grab our
I got it,
chicken.
guys. Don't worry about
We
me. Look
send
at
the
this.
handicap guy to
Jeez,
grab
let me
our
help him
chicken.
out
Shout
over
out
there.
to Big Night Studios for the mics here.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. All right.
Yeah, they're labeled. They're labeled 1 through 5. Don't mix them up. Don't mix them up, or you are fucked. And that's it. Oh, okay. All right, we did it. So
I
Forged.
didn't really notice the signage in your guys' studio here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's
Looks
wonderful.
really good.
Yeah, the studio's fire.
If you guys are listening, I encourage you to go watch because it looks good in here. Just
Yeah,
saying.
it's fun. It's beautiful. They did a great job in here. So we're gonna start with a little high-low. Forged sent us a ton of swag.
Does 5 have anything on it? Am I?
Yeah, just be careful.
I'm also pulling out Tums right now out of the pocket.
Tums have
That's
appeared.
pathetic, Jeff.
There's water. So Forged sent us a care package with some T-shirts and some hats and some notebooks and all this other fun stuff, and it did come with a thing of cards. And we're gonna play
These cards are awesome.
Okay.
These cards are awesome.
These are just you get guaranteed loss cards. Like I lose no matter what.
No, dude. I think these are good. We're gonna let you shuffle. You're the guest.
Okay.
Right. We're gonna let you shuffle.
There is a Joker card in there and a blank card.
You gonna check the deck? I'll
Yeah.
check the deck.
Check
You
the
know,
deck.
I'll do a dealer wash.
Check the
I'll do a
deck.
Vegas wash.
There's jokers in there. There's other things in there.
Vegas
Feel free
wash.
Feel free. You're a cards guy.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have you deal us some blackjack too because you're gonna be way better at that than us.
Okay.
And you're playing blackjack as well.
See what we got.
I think if you get the Joker, you have to. I was gonna say,
gonna
if you
keep
get the
it
Joker,
in?
you have to eat all 5. Oh, in one shot.
One shot. Did you only see 2 in there, Jeff?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
saw
only
like a blank
2, and then
one.
there's a blank card.
2. Huh?
Like
Yeah,
a cut card or something.
Forge hooked us up, man. They cards, notebooks,
Unbelievable.
pens. These shirts are unbelievable.
They
You got a
they
shirt and a winter hat.
I did. I got a shirt and a winter hat. The winter hat's badass. It's got a really cool logo on the front of it. And then the shirt's really cool because it's got a patch on the sleeve, and then the logo is really like understated.
Yeah.
On the front.
So fire.
And it's a really good quality shirt. Really good quality. Shout out to Forged.
Shout out to Forge.
Shout out.
Forged. All right, we good? So
Yeah,
what are
we're
we doing?
good. Go for a little shuffle on this. We're gonna go high low.
High low.
Yep.
Okay, and then how are we dealing high low? Everybody's got a different way. We doing like
I'm opening a Forge now. The
Shit.
screaminess
You're
I
up?
need.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God. And I'm gonna
get a close
Oh,
up.
whoa,
Close up of Jeff, please.
Jeff is spilled.
Close up of Jeff,
I think he did that
please.
on purpose. He just spilled his beer all over his chicken.
Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
I got it.
Don't forget that's number 5, Jeffrey.
I got it. Kevin Napkin.
He did that on.
I'm the disaster before
He
you.
did that on purpose.
I'm so nervous.
He's trying to
already.
wash his
I
chicken
know
off.
what he just did. He tried to marinate the chicken in Irish stout to take away the spice.
Well, the cream, they say milk, cream, all that stuff helps
Unbelievable.
out.
Guy, holy smokes.
I'm actually
over
getting
here.
hungry looking at this. So,
So
let's
you
do
pulled
this.
it-
I
you
pulled the
pulled the
jack.
jack.
I got a jack.
I'm gonna cut the deck and then I'm gonna pull the top. I got a king.
Oh my God!
Let's
Jeff's
go.
fucked.
Let's go. I hope
Jeff's
if you have to pull an
fucked.
ace. You have to pull an ace.
Jeff's fucked.
You guys eat. You guys
Why?
are eating number 1.
The lowest eats. I'll eat it.
Number 1.
Jeff, eat it. That's Frank's Red Hot, I think, right?
That's a Cholula.
Cholula. Oh, my favorite.
Cholula.
That's my favorite.
We love Cholula. Cholula is delicious.
Jeff, you've lucked
right.
out. This is kind of marinated a little bit, so it's sunk into the.
There you go.
Okay.
Those are back to you.
Oh, those are lovely.
Yeah, it's a nice Cholula.
Lovely. Okay, I'm up. I'm gonna cut and then go.
Oh, we're
Sorry.
gonna go blackjack.
We're gonna go blackjack. I'm dealing blackjack.
You're
okay.
dealing blackjack.
All right.
Blackjack for number 2,
Let's get
and
a quick
then
shuffle.
the
We
rest
don't have to
are
go
going to
crazy.
be questions from Hurley.
Questions from Hurley.
Yeah.
All
Which
right, there's a cut.
I'm nervous about this.
Jeff,
Jeff.
me. No, I'm dealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
You, Jeff, me, and then dealer
Yeah.
with a 9 up.
Oh boy.
I can deal both yours up. You guys can deal up. I got 13. You're gonna go first. You're gonna hit or stay.
I'm going to hit on 15.
You're gonna hit on 15. 19.
19, and
for
I'm gonna
Marky.
stay. I'm gonna stay.
Hitting.
You're hitting. What do you got?
I got 12.
12.
9. That's 21.
21.
All right. I am.
You better 21 or
I am gonna
you're
hit
eating.
on 13. I have 19. Dealer shows 14. 22.
Yeah. Okay. No, we don't eat. We move on.
We move on.
We move on.
Okay.
We're
what does
safe.
that mean? Are we skipping a
We're
flavor?
safe. We're safe. Yeah. You're
No, no.
skipping. Let's just send it. Let's just send it.
We're gonna send it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Send 2.
Send number 2.
Send 2. Jeff, you're not out
Oh,
of this.
jeez. I thought I won.
Oh, that's nice. That's sriracha.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sriracha. We're doing well. We're doing
Yeah.
well.
That's sriracha, Jeff. You ever have that?
That's pussy shit.
Oh,
You're fucked.
as he says that.
Karma.
All right, Hurley.
Hurley's got
All
questions.
right.
Are you ready for 3, 4, and 5? The questions.
Oh, God.
Okay. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Our guest.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah. Hi, Peter.
Actually, I'll give you this one. You were just looking at a deck of cards, so this might help. What is the only king in a deck of cards without a mustache?
Wow. Spades?
Hearts.
Fuck.
Eat number 3.
I don't see. Oh, I see the sauce.
Yeah,
I'm going
it's-
to put it on my tongue.
It's a little. That one's a little
Oh.
different style sauce. Want to talk about it?
It's a little bit more peppery. It's got a little like picante to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like
It's like Indian almost.
it's a chili oil.
Chili oil. That's a chili oil. Hot chili oil. Thank you very much.
All right, Hurley, I'm ready.
All right, Mark. What animal is 30 times more likely to get struck by lightning than a human?
Easy.
You know this one?
It makes so much sense.
All right. I'm going with moose.
It is a giraffe.
A giraffe?
Money.
You no shot. You knew
I
that.
swear to God.
I knew that one too.
15-foot neck.
Yeah.
Thing's like a lightning rod. Shitting me? Sitting in the middle of the Serengeti with a 16-foot neck? Fucking lightning storm? Fucking moose in the middle of Maine. Eat. You're up, Jeff.
Ant. Who's your second guess? Mosquito?
fucking Beluga whale. 200 feet underwater. Go ahead, Jeff.
All right, Jeff.
Oh.
What famous actress once tried to hire a hitman to kill her?
Whoa. Well, that's tough.
That's got to be somebody that's unhinged. I have a guess.
Is it which actress I would like to? All right, let's go. Marilyn Monroe.
It is
feel like that's-
Angelina Jolie.
Wow. She
Interesting.
went through some weird times.
Yeah, they were like drinking.
I was
each
gonna
other's
guess
blood.
Amy Winehouse.
More
I-
singer than actress.
I was gonna
Yeah.
guess Susan Sarandon for some reason. I don't know why.
All right,
No
let me
idea.
try this.
Bette Midler.
Literally that.
She wanted the wind beneath her wings.
So you're wrong. Go ahead, oil boy.
Number 3.
Get it in there. Move it around. And you cannot have a drink.
When do you start to struggle? Or how are you holding up, Jeff?
He's doing well.
I'm on fire.
What?
Yeah, is your mouth doing a thing?
This one's hitting.
What are you talking about?
All right.
All right, now what? More questions. Oh yeah, we're finishing.
Yeah,
with
we
Hurley.
we got more questions to finish up.
Oh, jeez.
All right, these ones might be a little more softballs, but we'll see.
Okay.
I feel
It'll be
that
a music section. Where did Tommy used to work in Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer?
Tommy at the I don't have. I know the tone and the tune. Five and Dime
On the docks.
on the docks.
Five and Dime is the other song. That's
Shit.
yeah.
On the docks, Tom.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Do you
right.
want to
Well,
sing that for
if
me,
you-
Hurley? Remind me.
If you want to take a nice close up of Chris Costa while he consumes this.
Oh, this is like a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like ghost chili
Yeah.
almost, or like Carolina Reaper.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. This one is gonna be a nice. The thing is, you can't get up and run around either.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
now held captive to hot sauce.
He's so fucked.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, this one is no bueno.
What is that? Oh,
Yeah, it goes in waves.
the swallow.
Yeah.
You get hit with the first few chews, and then it dies down, and then you swallow, and it explodes.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Here, you can have my water. There's more. Yeah, Jeff actually might. He's got beer here. More water for
No,
you.
he's having a panic attack.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's it. You're done.
No.
You're tapping out.
No way. No.
Oh, let's go, baby. How are you doing, Chris? You good? Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 what that feels
That's a 9.
like. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm done.
I love the fact. Yeah. He is dancing in the chair right now. I've never seen moves like these. He's got moves like Jagger. It's like a Maroon 5 song. Oh,
What kind of a spicy sauce show doesn't have milk?
yeah, dude. I don't know. Good question. All right, Hurley. While Chris is struggling through, I might as well join him on this journey, unless I get this right.
Yeah, hurry up.
All right, Mark, ready?
Yep.
In Elton John's Tiny Dancer, what is being counted on the highway?
Headlights. Headlights are counted on the highway.
That's bullshit.
That's correct.
Yes, let's go, baby. I'm on to number 4. Let's go. Oh,
Let's go. Let's
Chris
do
is
this.
now rocking. He is now rocking back and
I'm going to
forth.
pass out. I'm going to puke. Come on, Early.
All right, Jeff, ready?
Yeah.
What
in
is
the
that sauce?
song, in the song "Part of Your World"
I don't even know
from
that
The
song.
Little Mermaid.
I don't even know that song.
Oh, he's so mad.
Bye.
He just did. He didn't even answer. He just shot it down.
You have no idea, Jeff. You have no idea.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeff, you have no idea.
Oh, my God. No, fuck. Oh, my God.
It's inescapable.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Jeff is.
You have to put it in your mouth and let it sit there.
Oh,
you
he's
just have
crushed.
to let it sit.
Yeah, you gotta soak. You know, you're familiar with soaking. You gotta.
He's shaking. He's shaking.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy.
He's shaking.
Oh
I'm
man.
in pain.
Oh, he's in. Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. The Bomb Hot Sauce has claimed another one, ladies and gentlemen. That is from the Hot Ones show on YouTube. That is the bomb, the worst hot sauce in the history of the world. Jeffrey's taking a lap. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is insane.
No, guys.
How long does it last?
I'm still going.
Yeah, there we go. One more question. One more question for Chris. One more question for me. One more question
All
for
right.
Jeff.
Hurley.
All right, ready, Chris?
Yeah.
Emetophobia is the fear of what?
Emma. What is it called?
Emetophobia.
Emetophobia.
EMETOPOPHOBIA.
Fear of lightning.
It is the fear of vomit.
Which is about to happen currently. Oh no. Jeff is,
Oh no.
we were down a host.
This
we're
is
down
worse?
a bloke.
This is worse.
No. Not worse than the one you just did.
Why was 4 the worst?
Well, this one technically is higher Scoville unit.
What?
But it's not the worst in the sense of the sauce. And you know what I'm going to do just even if I get this one right, I'm still going to eat both of the last 2.
Jeff, get on camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff London has met his match when it comes to hot sauce. There is sweat.
Emetophobia.
Woo!
Wait, Hurley, you literally said, oh, the next ones are layups. I got emetophobia, and
You
what
should
are
have gotten the living on the prayer one.
What is Tommy's job in a Bon Jovi song? You gave Marky, what are you counting the headlights of in an Elton John song?
You should have gotten the living on the prayer one.
Emetophobia, you son of a bitch. Here.
There it is. Just so you're aware, that one is 2 million Scoville unit.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
What's this one? I can't talk.
It's gone.
Jeff London's going to do the rest of this pod standing up.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Marky P.
Wow. Maybe I'm just a spice lord.
No, because you haven't eaten any.
No, that was fine.
I'm going to eat them all.
That was fine. I could definitely see if like you had straight sauce and it was like, and you you really savored it, that would be a problem. Number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4
Not
was
good.
one of the craziest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
I'm still going through it.
Like there should have been a waiver. There should have been a waiver.
Yeah. You know, we're not
Tears.
official yet, I don't think.
Don't wipe your eyes, Jeff.
Tears.
Tears. All right, Hurley, give me mine, and I'm going to eat the last 2 anyway, but I want to
right.
get this correct.
Mark, the last leader of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev, was in what restaurant commercial?
Wendy's.
That would be Pizza Hut.
All right. Well, I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go 4 and 5 right now, same time.
What?
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
No. Dude, 4 is so bad.
Yeah. That's not good.
4 is so bad.
That's not good.
4 is so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. My ears hurt, like inside my ears.
My ears are sweating.
No, inside my eardrums is spicy.
Oh, my.
Wait till you swallow. Oh, you have no fucking clue. Wait till you go to swallow. That's the trigger.
It's bad.
Whew. I'm sweating. My nose is.
Dude.
It's a waterfall right now.
You think it's funny, it's not.
Oh, my goodness. I'm getting Jeff more napkins. All right, Jeff, you answered the last one. We calling it quits.
No, he's answering.
You can answer it. You don't have to eat.
I can't. My tongue physically can't move.
All right.
Hurley.
All right, you ready, Jeff?
Yeah.
What is the only U.S. state that borders just one other?
That's hot.
Well, Alaska and Hawaii don't border anything.
You got this, Jeff.
Maine.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, Jeff!
He did it. He did it. He pulled the rabbit out of the hat with a mouthful of hot sauce.
Puppy! Maine, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Wow.
you're just not feeling this?
My mouth, I'm just trying to hold it in, trying to maintain composure, but right now my mouth feels like somebody put a blowtorch in it. And yeah, that was a wild, wild experience.
Really bad. All right,
Really bad.
so tell me what. So the first one was I can't even think, Cholula. The second one was sriracha.
Third one
Third one was hot chili oil.
Yep.
The fourth one was what?
Da Bomb Beyond Insanity.
That's what they use on hot ones?
Which is the, now I can't speak, oh my gosh.
Is that the hottest one on hot ones?
No, it's number 8 on hot ones.
They go up to 10?
Number 5 was the hottest one they do on hot ones.
Oh, number 5 didn't even touch number 4.
Yeah.
You don't know because you combined them. Jeff and I know.
I just, yeah, I mean.
Jeff, number 4 couldn't be hotter, correct? Like you can't go past.
Absolutely no way.
Is that
The hottest thing you've ever eaten in your life?
100%.
You're just an incredible human being.
He's
for
in
that.
no, he's in anaphylactic shock.
I'm gonna owe him a lot of beers
This is
after
really
this.
bad.
I'm gonna owe him a lot of beers after this.
Wow.
Yeah.
The good news is my leg doesn't hurt anymore.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
Silver lining.
Wow. Unbelievable.
That was warm.
Thank you guys so much for doing this to me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. That was the first time. First time, last time we're ever doing a hot sauce challenge on this.
Ever.
So the last thing we do here on the show, and to wrap it up, is an AMA. And we're going to hop into that right now.
Let's do it.
I'm eating a Tums.
Jeff, take down all the Tums. You should eat them all. How many salads do you eat a week? Was one of the questions that we were asked.
Me, like we?
Yeah.
Just general
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I'm up there. 3. We get a lot of catering. Yeah. Ooh, my mouth is doing some weird pucker things right now.
Yeah, 3 a week, I think, is probably the number.
3. That's a good one. We get a lot of catering upstairs with the band shows, and they always come with salads. And I'm always in the salad.
Get in that salad.
In the salad. Right now, I could use a salad. I feel like that would calm my mouth
Jeff,
down.
how many salads you do in a week?
Does lettuce, tomato, pickles, and a burger count as a salad?
No.
I think it does.
Dude,
2.
his glasses are fogging up. Look at his right eye.
Oh, my God. Jeff is quitting the podcast.
Fog.
That's it.
I wish I had my heart rate monitor on my Apple Watch on.
It would be through the
Because
roof.
it does cause a level of panic because there's no escaping it.
I'm not panicking, but my mouth
I
is...
panicked at first. I panicked a little bit at first because you can't escape it. There's you immediately go to what do I do now? What do I do now?
Yeah.
How do I get rid of this?
Yeah.
I guess I'd be bad in a gorilla cage because I just panic.
I think if you just handed the gorilla the hot sauce and they got it,
You
they
could
ate
absolutely
it.
defeat a gorilla with a squirt of the bomb.
Oh yeah, you could. I think you could just thwart everything bad forever.
Yeah.
You do something bad, you have to take a shot of hot
ultimate
sauce.
weapon.
If I kiss somebody right now, they're going to get
It's the
hot
ultimate
sauce.
weapon.
I don't know, but you should definitely try.
It's the
You
ultimate
should just
weapon.
to the next window person.
the next person in the window is going to get a kiss from Jeff's the bomb mouth. The next one. What's your death row meal? Definitely not the bomb hot sauce.
Large Italian sub.
That's
Well,
it.
From where? From where?
Dino's Pizza, West Roxbury.
What are you getting on that?
Everything but hots.
I guess I could have guessed that. Go ahead. What's your death row meal?
You know, this just came to mind, and I don't know why, but the turkey gobbler from Neilio's in Lexington.
Okay.
It's a Thanksgiving sandwich. They go through like 100 of them a day. It's like the sandwich there. It's roast turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, mayo.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's bomb.
That sounds bomb. I would go with like a 50 bone-in chicken wings.
Wow.
And maybe 20 hot dogs. Yeah.
I love a good hot dog.
That's a mess in your pants.
We love hot dogs on the show. We talk about them every single episode.
I love hot dogs.
How do you like your hot dogs?
I actually I like to mix it up. I usually get multiple, and I prepare them each differently. So I'll do one with like relish, onions, mustard. I'll do one straight up ketchup with some onions, and then maybe if there's like a chili sauce, I'll do a chili dog.
Okay.
I like to mix it up.
We love that.
Yeah.
I'm not a ketchup guy on my hot dog.
Really?
Yeah, no ketchup for me.
Yeah, I could rip a hot dog with ketchup, but it's usually got to be just ketchup, and then I like to get a little weird. I start doing onions and relish and mustard and.
That's not weird. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple more here.
Yeah.
What is
let's
this? Oh gosh, I'm not reading that one. This one says, "Have you ever had a Project X-like moment, and what happened?"
Project X-like moment, like the massive house party.
Yeah,
My snake got away.
Jeff's snake ran away.
Yeah, I mean, I just immediately go back to like high school days. People's parents away on vacation, throwing house parties, things getting completely out of control, rearranging like pictures in the house, people taking art and like hanging it in like different walls, raiding fridges, bands in the backyard, just nonsense.
I went to a frat party in Syracuse.
Oh wow!
And it was insane. Like people were hiding their booze in the laundry.
Yeah.
Like my friends Molly and Heather like hid their booze
Yeah.
in the washing machine. Like, what is this about?
Yeah.
DJ booth,
Craziness.
in the living room. It was just
Yeah,
wild.
if you go to like college parties, we had the baseball house at school, and we would throw parties. And like we had 1 year, we had a bouncy pit, a ball pit, a bounce house. We had a band, and I think somebody had a balloon artist do balloon animals.
Somebody's over here making you guys balloon hats.
24, 23, 22-year-old kids. Yeah,
A couple balloon hats.
normal.
You've probably been in. I can only imagine the crazy
Yeah,
shit
I
you've been
don't
a part
even
of.
think I want to know.
When I was in college, I was at the lacrosse house for the guys. I was a resident DJ on campus. So I've seen and been part of the wildest of wild nonsense. We had this house about like half a mile off campus. And we did, we just shuttle vans of kids. We had a designated driver, shuttle kids. We did, like 21 kegs. It's a small school, so it's probably like 500 kids.
21 keg, small school.
It's absolute debauchery. Yeah, I mean, finding clothes everywhere the next day, and I couldn't really leave the DJ booth to go to the bathroom. There was so many people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Gatorade bottles filled.
Back in my drinking days, we had a house party, and it was in Rhode Island. And I woke up the next day in West Poland, Maine. Swear to God.
How does that happen? You still not know?
I mean, it's a long story, but yeah, it's that like I said, back in my drinking days. Yeah, woke up in West Poland,
Hitchhike.
which is the home of Poland Springs. Shout out to Poland Springs.
Shout out to Poland Springs.
Yeah, West Poland, Maine.
We love that. All right, last one. Would you guys shave your beards for $10K or a lifetime supply of hot dogs? Now, you can grow a pretty dense beard, so I think you're allowed to answer this. And
Sure.
I've seen you with it, but I think you have to go lifetime supply of hot dogs.
Yeah, if I like had grown and put a lot of time into my beard, hot dogs. Yeah, I'd get rid of it for a lifetime supply of hot dogs. You kidding me? Like a nice, and it doesn't even really matter which kind.
Yeah, they're all perfect.
They're all fine.
They're all
Oscar
perfect.
Mayer, KM, Nathan's. They're all. Speaking of which, you guys, that's a potential sponsorship, Allie.
Yeah. We should. We
Go
asked.
after like an Oscar Mayer, a KM, a local company.
Yeah.
Nathan's.
Chelsea.
That's what you found that up. Yeah.
Shout out KM.
Yeah. Get them in here. We asked
kidding me?
We asked for the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile to pull up.
Do a weekly hot dog eating contest. You guys will be 600 pounds by
Wow.
season 2.
I already am. I'll be 600.
It's episode 6, Chris. We already are.
Yeah, we're already fat. I was once offered $10K to shave my actual beard.
Really?
Yeah. The person who wrote that had no idea about that.
Wow.
and I turned it down.
That's gnarly, dude.
Now,
I feel like you could grow your beard back in 2 weeks.
I think 25K would be the.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna offer me that, but
10K, I'd do it. I mean, mine grows back tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, yours grows and is thick.
Yeah.
Very thick.
That's what she said.
I'm just afraid it would be all gray if I cut it down.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what my cheeks look like.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't seen my chin since
I'd love to see
1994.
your guys' chins.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Actually, my license does not have a picture of a beard on it. I've been trying to keep the same picture, and it's like way past time that they're not going to be able to.
Yeah. Save the license.
Forever.
Save it. You're really strong.
Hang it in the Louvre. Well, we have reached the end. We have done a hot sauce challenge. These boys are struggling. Jeff is sweating more than I've ever seen a man sweat.
It's incredible.
Looks like he just got out of a sauna.
I'm done.
We thank you guys. Chris, thank you for being here, dude.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure, Chris. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me.
You are the man.
It was awesome to be here.
Thanks to Forge for cooling off my tongue.
Yeah. Amazing
Lifesaver.
sponsor. We first episode. More to come. We love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Go on YouTube. Hit the bell.
And hit up CardVault.
Hit up CardVault. We love CardVault.
Do it.
Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.